Hello again, and I hope you had a lovely weekend. A bit cold, wasn't it? I'm not sure if you managed to get out and about into the garden, but you definitely needed a few layers. And yesterday we even had a few snowflakes where I live, just fleetingly. It didn't actually settle, but it certainly felt cold. So I thought today we would start with the weather round, which seems fairly apt because we've had all sorts of different weather over the last week or so. And we did in fact do this round at the concert, didn't we, on the 29th of February, which seems ages ago now. So I'm just going to sing it you through, first of all, in case you've forgotten it or in case it might be new to you. And it goes like this. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. Dead easy. So one line at a time, my turn, your turn. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. So we'll just put that together again and we'll see whether you've remembered all the lines. Ready? And whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. Have you got it? So I think we'll do it 3 times, and we'll try and stagger the joining in. So if you're on your own at home, then maybe come in when I get to line 2, and we'll sort of generate a little bit of harmony, or maybe do it in your own house if there are enough of you to do that. So 3 times through, here we go. Ready? 1, 2. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. How did you get on? Did you manage to do it as a round? Let me know if you did, and let me know if it worked, or even if it didn't work, which I hope it did. Anyway, I thought we'd move on to something a little bit more complicated. Nothing too difficult, but something that will perhaps be a little bit longer than the last song that we've just done. And we're in a different key for this one, and this is Dem Bones. Something we've done at Social Singers, but not for some time actually. So I'm sure you're all familiar with the main chorus, which goes like this. Dem bones, dem, dry bones, dem bones, dem, dry bones, dem bones, dem, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. That's the bit that I think probably most people are aware of, and that's the main chorus. But if you want to be really clever, you could sing 1 or 2 of the other alternative parts that will fit with the chorus. So the higher bit goes like this. Bones, dry bones, bones, dry bones, bones, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. So you could sing that bit against the normal chorus, dem, dem, dry bones, if you want to. If you rather do a lower bit, there's another bit that will fit also with the chorus, and that goes like this. Bones, bones, dry bones, 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 dry bones, 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 dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. So every time we get to the chorus, you have one of 3 options. The normal bit, dem, bones, dry bones, or bones, dry bones, bones, dry bones, or bones, bones, dry bones, 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 dry bones, 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 dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. So when we get to the chorus, choose one of the 3 parts to join in with. Then of course we have the verses, and this is where it gets a little bit more complicated because you've got to try and remember the words. But I think we'll manage. So just to clarify, we've got the toe bones connected to the foot bone, and the foot bones connected to the ankle bone, and the ankle bones connected to the leg bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. So we've got toe connected to the foot, foot connected to the ankle, and ankle connected to the leg. Then we go on to the chorus, where you pick one of your 3 parts. Then we get to verse 2. The leg bone's connected to the knee bone. The knee bone's connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone's connected to the hip bone. And hear the word of the Lord. And then we do the chorus again, and you choose one of your parts. And then the final verse, verse 3. The hip bone is connected to the backbone. The backbone's connected to the neck bone. The neck bone's connected to the head bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. And so on. And I thought, just for a change, as we go through the different verses, I might put a little sneaky key change in. So listen out for that and see whether you can follow and join in. So I hope that's all really, really clear. So basically, we're going to start with the chorus. We'll sing the chorus through twice, and that's where you pick one of the parts to sing. Then we do verse 1. Then we go back to the chorus, and we do that twice again. Then we get to verse 2. Then we go back to the chorus twice through. Then we do verse 3. And then finally we finish with the chorus twice. But each time we do the chorus, you could choose a different part, or you could stick to the same part. It's entirely up to you. You can just try whatever comes naturally. So I thought I would give you a little bit of an introduction, and then we'll start with the chorus, as I mentioned. And if you want to add the actions when you're at the different parts of your body, then that would be great too. I am going to find that difficult because I'm playing the piano. That's my excuse, but I hope that you're going to do that at home. So here's your introduction. Here we go, the chorus. Stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. And again, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Now the toe bone's connected to the foot bone, and the foot bone's connected to the ankle bone, and the ankle bone's connected to the leg bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Now the leg bone's connected to the knee bone, and the knee bone's connected to the thigh bone, and the thigh bone's connected to the hip bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Now the hip bone's connected to the backbone, and the backbone's connected to the neck bone, and the neck bone's connected to the head bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bone, stem, bone, stem, bone, stem, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. There we go. How did you get on? I hope you liked the little key change in the verses. I hope it didn't catch you out too much, and I hope you enjoyed today's rounds, and I'll be back again at the same time or so tomorrow with some more of Richard's rounds. So keep singing, keep smiling, and if you can, get outside and enjoy some fresh air, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.